a dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Engineer Marvelous Godwin Omobayo, said the Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin, has led foundation for economic prosperity of the state with prudent management of resources in Edo State. Moving on after this, we have Engineer Marvelous Godwin Omobayo said that he remains the authentic Edo State Deputy Governor and he still performs his official duties as guaranteed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My people, not be small matter, but guys, if I go bring the matter, I go like welcome, and especially to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. To all our basic subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. To all our viewers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Engineer Marvelous Godwin Omobayo, said that Governor Godwin Obaseki has led foundation for economic prosperity of the state with prudent management of resources in Edo State. The Deputy Governor, who made the remark when an umbrella body of Tricycle and Motorcycle Union Association paid him a courtesy visit at Government House in Edo State. Engineer Omobayo, who appreciated members of the Tricycle and Motorcycle Union Association for the visit and for identifying with him and Governor Godwin Obaseki, assured members of the group that their interests would always be protected. So he thanked them for their commitment to the progress and development of the state, attributing the success of Governor Godwin Obaseki government to their daily taxes, which perform a substantial part of internally generated revenue of the state. He said he observed that their contribution was largely responsible for timely payment of salary and pensions in Edo State and paving the way for the state to lead in the payment of 70,000 minimum wage in the country. So he urged them to support Dr. RI0US and Osarode OJ in the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State to sustain the good work of Governor Godwin Obaseki as it relates to prompt payment of salary and pensions. The Deputy Governor, who expressed the hope that resources in Edo State will not fall in the hands of those who only concern was to enrich themselves and cronies at the expense of good governance centered on the welfare of the people. So he stated that Dr. RI0US will not only continue with the good work of Governor Godwin Obaseki, but he will do better. And he might even reduce the daily taxes they pay because the good foundation for economic prosperity of the state had been laid. Earlier, the leader of the group, Comrade Dr. Orugbe Omorodio, said the visit was to show solidarity to the Deputy Governor and Governor Godwin Obaseki. That he recalled that members of the union had been paying 150 and 300 for motorcycle and tricycle respectively in the last 8 years. So he furthered that they were left with no option but to support the incumbent government in the state to produce the next governor that will sustain the ongoing development in the state. He therefore promised not to leave any stone unturned in the mobilization of prospective voters for PDP to ensure the victory of the party in the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State. That is why the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Godwin Omobayo, urged them to support Dr. RI0US in the upcoming governorship election to sustain the good work of Governor Godwin Obaseki as it relates to prompt payment of salary and pension. Because RI0US will do more. He is going to bring good development in Edo State. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying tuned. Moving on to the next one. Engineer Marvelous Godwin Omobayo has said that he remains the authentic Edo State Deputy Governor and still perform his official duties as guaranteed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Deputy Governor stated this during a solidarity visit by the leadership and members of the 3 recognized transport unions in Edo State. The unions are National Union of Road Transport Workers, Road Transport Employees Association of Nigeria, and Edo State Driver Welfare Scheme. So Omobayo stated that he was not in any way distracted by the ongoing litigations relating to the office of the Deputy Governor. According to him, he said he is focused on supporting his principal, Governor Godwin Obaseki, for the economic prosperity and transformation of Edo State. So he appreciated the union for their overwhelming support since he assumed office. He commended their loyalty to Governor Godwin Obaseki. Speaking earlier, the chairman of the Road Transport Employees Association in Nigeria, Comrade Monde Ohoe, and his National Union Road Transport Workers counterpart, Chief Odion Olaye, said unions resolved to pay a solidarity visit to the deputy governor to reaffirm their total support to Governor Godwin Obaseki. So according to the Chief Olaye, they were in the deputy governor's office to pass a vote of confidence on Omobayo as the authentic and recognized deputy governor of Edo State. He expressed optimism that Governor Godwin Obaseki-led administration would end well and finish strong. My people don't be small matter. Now this statement caused concern among the netizens. Most of them are saying that what an effrontery against the judiciary, that even the appeal court has ruled in favor of Philip Shaibu. And yet, Godwin Omobayo is boasting that he remained the deputy governor. That how can this democracy survive without the rule of law? My problem is more matter. They say we're in the same country, this kind of thing they happen. That Omobayo should be arrested because Federal High Court has declared him illegal, and for him to stop parading himself as deputy governor. Meanwhile, his boss, Governor Godwin Obaseki, filed for stay of execution, which is yet to be granted, and the hearing is stated for September 21st, 2024. So he still remains illegal. My problem is for matter. They said Omobayo not supposed to grant any interview on the matter because of the same constitution they refer to. So if court asks him to leave, he will surely vacate the office to protect the rule of law. So they said when Governor Godwin Obaseki no expert say judiciary will work in his favor because he has ignorantly mentioned constitution. Because if they check out where he's supposed to follow the side of Nigeria constitution, not Governor Godwin Obaseki arrogant. That anyway, but they go tell him when Governor Godwin Obaseki leave office that the former CBN governor, if they check out, not only him they face the law now. Buhari is enjoying. So now waiting go happen to him. Why a lot of people are also siding Governor Godwin Obaseki and Omobayo. They said, does Nigeria have judiciary? That Omobayo is still the authentic deputy governor of Edo State. That will not like and make he or she go rest. Guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in our comment section, because a lot of people say they no blame engineer Godwin Omobayo. That if it happens to be in an organized society, that he would have been arrested and prosecuted immediately for parading himself after the judgment have been passed. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your winners. Bye for now.